The cool part about this is that we get to see what's actually going on under the sand that we would never get to see. And if you see this white shrimp right here, I named him Gertrude. He's a male with a big claw. So now one by one I extracted them into our new tank. I'm very curious on what these guys are thinking right now. But definitely their digging senses has kicked in, because I guess that's all they do. Dig holes. Bruh. And as you can see, they kind of use their pinchers to dig through the sand. What I've noticed from the shrimps digging, I feel like they get kind of tired. There'll be times when they stop digging and not move, and act like they're dead, but then they'll start back up again. The first inch of dirt is definitely the hardest to dig through, but once they get past that, they can easily start working on their burrow. After about a week of them digging in the sand, this is what they've built. The cool part about this is that we get to see what's actually going on under the sand that we would never get to see. But keep in mind that the small holes we see is just a portion of what they've actually created. That's because they have a lot more room to work with, as the tunnels we see are right along the glass. Something else that I noticed is that the biggest shrimp that we put in here made this gigantic hole. Of course it was hard to film this guy because he was in the back corner of the tank, but he's definitely been doing a lot of constructing in his tunnel. When these shrimps make tunnels, the dirt has to go somewhere, so that's why this shrimp was offloading his load. But the result of doing this creates mounds of dirt on the surface. This one right here piled up so high it started sticking out of the water. But so far, after about a week, this is the progress that we've made. It's not much, but there's a few tunnels that we can see clearly. I even noticed that one of the shrimp we got was pregnant. And on this clip, I even managed to capture one of their secret abilities. As you can see, they cover the entrance of the hole with their tail. This creates a sealed chamber. And from another angle here, you can see that they actually use their bottom fins right here to push water. This process they do provides them with fresh oxygenated water, food, and it also keeps their burrow clean. I've also noticed where there's multiple entrances, they create a widened area just so they can switch directions whichever way they want. Another ability that they have is that they can keep their eggs clean.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What?
Here you can see the shrimp brushing off the eggs of any debris. Well, cleaning eggs isn't the only thing that they're good at doing, because these guys are tunnel perfectionists. Here you can see a shrimp working on its tunnel. It's actually very easy for them to grab dirt and move it to another area. One of the cool things they do is always change up their tunnels.